One other thing I'll do is the government have no business with pilgrimage. I'm not going to spend a dime sending anybody to Israel or Saudi Arabia. In fact, Islam forbids anybody being sponsored to Saudi Arabia anyways. They say if you don't have the money, wait until you have the money. If you know how much we waste on pilgrimage in this country, you will cry. I'm sure if we save all the money that we spend on those areas, you can use it to fund education. At any rate, are we sending babalawos to pilgrimage? No. So that in itself also shows the discrimination for a country that says to the world, we are secular. We don't have a state religion. So why are we funding religion? It's part of the problem we have. And I know this might sound a little bit, uncomfortable for people who benefit from it. But how would you be sending people to pilgrimage? And if you go and find out the cost of pilgrimage, you will cry for this country. But that's not the only places. There are a lot of loopholes and leakages that can be fixed directly by fighting corruption digitally. Because the problem we have now is that we wait until people have stolen money before we start fighting corruption. And it's difficult to collect money from people who have stolen it, even in America. The moment the money has left the government side, it's always difficult. Even the lawyers who are helping you to get the money back are sometimes corrupt or corrupted in the process. Look at the guys who were governors in 2007 and were taken to court by the EFCC. So many of them, their cases are still in court. Some of their witnesses have died. The whistleblowers have been compromised. So the cases are stalled. The ones that they've managed to send to jail, they've granted them pardon. So you see how tricky fighting corruption can be. But if, for instance, you make sure that all your procurements are digitally based, nobody get to touch it. Nobody is using receipts. This handwritten receipt, longhand receipt to collect money and counting it with basket of water. We should have passed that stage. It's also a fantastic idea to use blockchain technology, which will transparently show some of these transactions. Even wherever the money traveled to, blockchain can help you track it.